Hello everyone, someone requested this video, so I'm going to do it. I wasn't planning to do this, but I guess we'll call this part 5 of actual final part of that backpack series. We'll talk about the backpacks themselves side by side. I'll move a couple of these out of the way. And we'll start with the Ruger 1022. Yes, me. I know this is the item beholder, but as far as the backpacks for all 3 rifles I'm using, I think by far the NRA edition bag is by far the most attractive bag out of all 3 of them. The brown and black is a beautiful, beautiful backpack, without a doubt. This is the NRA special edition. Positives, plenty of space down here. Down here I got bug spray, some of the high calorie emergency meal bars, thing for my extension for my sling. I have a medical kit up here, so there's plenty of space. Magazine. Here you go. Here's where the stock goes. Here's where the rifle goes, the barrel part, and here's some extra storage space. So plenty of storage in this rifle bag. And the great thing about this rifle bag when I bought it is it came with the rifle. Now you can buy a Ruger 1022 in other bag if you don't like it. If you want to get something else, I believe they do that now. But it comes with it. That was pretty cool. The only 2 negative I have about this is one, I don't know, for whatever reason, they only gave me 1 strap. That I don't get. I never got that, despite the fact it's got room for 2. I guess free bag, and I guess I had cut course somewhere. Is that where they did it? And the other thing is, right here, that's stitched on. You don't want something like that stitched on if you're bugging out, or you choose this to be your bug out bag, or you just don't want it, because people who don't know much about guns are gonna know what that is. So that's negative. Now we'll talk about the next one quickly. The Ruger PC9. The Ruger PC9 was basically the same thing. I guess you just call it. This was the updated version of the Ruger 1022 bag. Everything that we complained about the other bag, which wasn't really much really, they took care of in this bag. First of all, the negative is that this didn't come with the PC9 carbine. You had to buy this separate. So that was about, I had a 20% coupon, so I only spent $70 on it. So on average, I think right now the store goes for about $95. So unless you want to find something else for it cheaper, but you know, this is your rifle. This is going to be your car gun. You want it protected from the abuse of the car and all the stuff in it. But we'll go quickly. One thing about buying this one is that, unlike the other one, you got 2 straps. How about that? That's something that simple. Right here, because the rifle itself is bigger, you have more space, but I like the zipper here. The zipper opens up more, as well as unlike the other one where it just opens up here. You can open up this more. 6 places to put your magazines. Good job. And there's enough space here that if you want to put stuff on top of here, you can do it. So those 2 improvements right there, plus you got the mods like the other one. This right here, same thing as the other one, just more space because it is a bigger bag, it's a bigger rifle. The other major improvement, which I like, this right here. When you're bugging out, I mean, a lot of people who don't know nothing about guns, who know enough about guns or Ruger, are going to recognize this. You don't want that. The average crook or thug is not going to recognize it. So, but you could put something totally different to throw people off, thinking it's something other than what's in it. So that is a good thing. That was a smart move. And the only other thing really is that right here, this was designed differently. In the other 1022, you had one long storage space. Here they divided to a big one, a smaller one, and a horizontal medium one. So pick your poison on that one. But overall, the only thing I like this bag better than the Ruger 1022. The only thing the 2022 has over this one is the color combination. But both good bags, real good bags. You'll be happy with it. And finally, the Kel-Tec Sub 2K. It's just a basic red line backpack from Walmart. Of course, the advantage behind the Kel-Tec is you can have a small backpack. It is easy to carry around. It's light to carry around, and because these are pretty mainstream. If you go down to Manhattan, I've seen people carry these. You know, all kinds of people. So because they're small, they're compact, they got a lot of storage, and they become pretty mainstream even in urban areas, which is pretty good. Which allows you to store a rifle like the Kel-Tec without anyone's being suspicious of you. But I'm not going to go on a lot about this bag. It's basically a basic $15-$20 bag at Walmart. I have all the bags that I find the most useful. The PC9 wins. 1022 gets the best looking one, but this is by far the most portable one. Alright folks, let me know what you think. We'll talk to you later. Stay safe, protect your family.